Hi, Gwen Price, Sales Representative with Keystone Real Estate, and in the following video I'll be speaking with Sina Kicz from Scotiabank. And Sina is a home and financing advisor and a mobile mortgage specialist. Hi Sina.
Hi Gwen.
How are you doing today?
Great today. How are you?
Good. One of the things as a realtor, I meet people and they think they're already approved and everything's good at the bank. Tell me what the difference between pre-approval and pre-qualified.
That's an excellent question, Gwen, with all the recent mortgage changes. So obviously getting pre-approved is really, really important for clients nowadays. It's not that like it used to be where we could do a pre-approval in a few minutes.
Okay.
There's so much criteria that we have to consider when we're doing a pre-approval. So the difference basically for pre-approval is the banks or the financial institutions will ask the client for full documentation when they're doing a pre-approval. So documentation meaning income documentation, they'll want to see that. They'll ask for a signature from the client when we're doing a full pre-approval. Without a signature, we're not able to pull a credit check. Credit check is very important criteria that we have to consider as lenders when we are lending money for a mortgage and qualifying a client.
And it does take time to put all that together. That's why I tell everybody, get all that done before you start shopping for a house.
Exactly. That's really important, and oftentimes we'll ask for history on income.
Okay.
You know, with a lot of the permanent part-time incomes, we generally need 2 years of income, of stable income, and it has to be confirmed. So we do need those documentation from the client, and if we don't have them up front, you're not getting a full pre-approval. You're getting what we call pre-qualified, which clients need to be very, very aware of this. And actually, I always say beware, because when you're pre-qualified, you are not pre-approved.
Yeah, and I find sometimes too when people tell me, oh, they went online and they filled out something and now they're pre-approved. Well, they're not, and I kind of cringe when I hear that, because they have to sit in front of a banker and actually go through.
Rule number one, deal with a mortgage professional. The computer is great for information, and the World Wide Web is wonderful. However, it cannot replace a live person. A professional who's very well versed in mortgage lending is very important these days. There are also the calculators. Again, beware of those because of all the recent mortgage rule changes that we have. They do not consider the qualifying rate that we have to use to qualify clients. So oftentimes I will get calls from first-time home buyers and they'll say, well, I just went online and I pre-approved myself and I'm ready to go, and only to find out that they really are not. And you know, it'll definitely avoid disappointment if clients are prepared.
And you've been in banking and you've been a mortgage specialist for a number of years, so you know the ins and outs pretty well. I know that for sure by working with you, and so somebody can feel very comfortable sitting down and you know what they're going to have to do to get the mortgage approval.
Yeah, when I do take them right through the entire process, I try to educate my clients specifically for the type of property that they're wanting to buy, because again, there's different rule changes for different types of properties. For example, an investment property versus a primary residence versus a first-time home buyer, etc. So cottage properties, as you know. So yes, very, very important that they deal with a qualified mortgage professional.
Okay, great. And if they want to get together with you and sit down and find out what they need, what the process is, how do they get a hold of you, Sina?
I'm a home financing advisor with Scotiabank. I'm available at the client's convenience. My phone number is 705-690-0098.
Okay, thanks so much, Sina.